Okay, so the left side of the guitar is going to have a much thinner sound because it doesn't have that body. So it's going to be a sound that's a lot lower in volume. So that's why I talked about balancing the right hand, playing a little bit quietly, so you can really, bring that left hand out. Although part of the design of this and what I've discovered is that having the two sides not be of equal volume is pretty advantageous in sort of making this very beautiful blended sound. So with the left hand, simply put, stick your thumb somewhere that locks it in, and then just find the strings with your index finger. That's really kind of what it's about in the beginning. So you can comfortably move between each. It may feel really weird, it may feel natural, but that's kind of, where you want to get to eventually. Add in the middle finger to do some doubling. I've never really done too much of that, mainly because it's really tricky and hurts my brain, but certainly possible. You may prefer using your middle finger only. Cool. So now I'm going to talk to you about bending, which is, again, so a really cool thing about passerelles. We get these, I can pluck on the right side, bend on the left. I can also pluck on the left side and bend on the right. You can get actual notes if you kind of locate them. Like going all the way down to the fret will get me a whole step. Find a little half step there, and just kind of playing around with that. But really, I think the most useful thing is to kind of incorporate it into the regular finger picking. So it can be as, obvious and as subtle as you want. I found that the tighter you choose your tuning, the kind of better stability you have, but obviously the less bend you'll have. So you kind of have to go, how much bend versus how much stability versus, all these little kooks and weird things about the instrument. It's not the sort of out of the box one size fit all. This is really going to performed according to how your guitar is set up, what the strings are doing, what the tension is, that stuff. So really, very go with it and go for what is sounding good to you on your instrument. So a little more about. I'll just give a few more little bending technique based around the song Teek. So what I'm doing in the middle section is I'm kind of doing. I've already bent the string down and I'm doing a release, meaning this. So right before I pluck it, I try to get that bend in there. So you almost hear the bend going up and down. Etc. And finally, I think one of the cool parts that I like is when you bend and then pluck on the left. So with one string, you can get 3 notes. Again, have fun.